What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and welcome back to another news roundup. And to kick us off, that the Big N has revealed some new details for the Nintendo World Championships 2015, which will be culminating at this year's E3. We already know that before the big championship day, Nintendo will be having qualifying events at select Best Buy locations across the United States on May 30th, and we now know that 8 Best Buy stores will be participating, and these are the following Best Buy stores, and maybe you live next to one. Alongside knowing which stores will be having the event going on, we also know which games will be played, and it's actually the championship mode from Ultimate NES Remix on the 3DS, which has you playing Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, and Dr. Mario. So if you have Ultimate NES Remix and you play the championship mode for hours on end, and you're a pro at it, you might want to try out for one of the qualifying events. You might actually win. I don't actually own Ultimate NES Remix, so I've had no time to practice, so I would probably lose. But anyways, the person with the highest score at each of the 8 qualifying events will then move on to the final event in Los Angeles at E3, and Nintendo will be picking an additional 8 participants to join in the Nintendo World Championships. Some of them are probably going to be pro gamers and maybe even celebrities. Nintendo has yet to reveal which games will be played at the final event, and they might not even reveal them until the event actually happens, but we do know that it will be a multi-round competition with a variety of Nintendo games. So the most likely scenario is that each round will have different games. But if you want to try out at one of the qualifying events, it will be taking place on May 30th from 10 AM to 7 PM, so you got a pretty big window of opportunity, which is nice. I personally am not going to be trying out for the championship because, again, I don't own Ultimate NES Remix and I haven't had time to practice. Plus, I don't want to drive to the event and waste gas because gas isn't cheap. And I'm cheap. In other news is that Nintendo has finally officially announced the Silver Mario Amiibo, and interesting enough, it's actually not a retailer exclusive. The Silver Edition Mario Amiibo will be heading to major retailers on May 29th, which is the same day that Splatoon releases, for $12.99, which is the standard price. We don't know how many of these Silver Marios each store will be getting, but if other Amiibo are anything to go by, probably not that many. What I would do is go to a store where you can't pre-order one like Target and then get there right when the store opens and grab one for yourself, and then grab 5 more for eBay. I'm probably not going to try to get the Silver Mario Amiibo because I rarely use my Amiibo as is and I don't want to waste my money on it. Plus, it is the same day that Splatoon releases, and I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to get the 3 Amiibo Splatoon pack. But if I do see it hanging on store shelves, I might be tempted. And speaking of Splatoon, is that if you didn't get to play the demo because you missed out on the 2 global testfire events, Nintendo will be having one final demo event this Saturday, May 23rd, from 3 PM Pacific time to 4 PM. There's going to be nothing different with this demo. It's going to be the same weapons and stages, but if you want to play some more Splatoon before the game releases on the 29th, you might want to be around for when this goes down. I only played the demo for like 20 minutes, so I really didn't get a good grip on it. So I'll try to join the demo event if I'm around. Moving over to the mobile side of things, Nintendo's big cheese, Satoru Iwata, has confirmed that their smartphone application using Mii characters, which we heard about a long time ago, is still in development alongside their mobile games. From what we've heard about it in the past, this Mii application really doesn't seem all that interesting. Iwata said before that this application would allow you to use your Mii as an icon on social media, but the thing is, people already do that. Maybe to spice it up, Nintendo will allow you to dress up your Mii characters in different outfits? I don't know. I have to assume that there's going to be more features in this application because otherwise that would be kinda dumb. So I'm curious to see what else Nintendo's cooking up for this app that involves Miis. I don't know, maybe they'll go all Tomodachi Life and include some sort of simulator. But Nintendo will show us when they're ready. Oh, and also concerning the new loyalty program that Nintendo is cooking up with DNA to replace Club Nintendo, we should be hearing more about that this October, which is still a ways away. At this point, we know very little about this new loyalty program, but Iwata did offer some cryptic information. He said that the loyalty program would have members feel that they have received certain rewards as a result of not only their purchases, but also the history of their gameplay and how each consumer has interacted with others. Sounds interesting enough, and I'm ready to hear some more, so bring on October. And as a way to round this video off, is that Disney is doing something super noteworthy about Disney Infinity 3.0. They're actually getting rid of the blind bags for power discs. Yes, due to fan request, Disney will be introducing a new method of sale for the power disc for Disney Infinity 3.0. They will now come in themed packs of 4 based on Disney properties or special events, and each disc will be clearly marked and there will be no chance of doubles. Each pack will cost you $9.99, and it is content you have to buy rather than unlock in the game, but the silver lining is you actually know what you're buying. So kudos to you, Disney, for fixing that stupid arrangement. Am I now going to buy Disney Infinity 3.0? low. But it is a smart move by Disney that does make the game a bit more tolerable. And that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. And you can stay tuned for more videos in the future. But I will talk to you all in the next video, guys. Bye!